When I'm designing a custom, all of the origin and thought process starts here at the laser. Whether it be a custom rosette, fingerboard inlay, a true relief with true reduction, it all starts here at the laser. I'm Kahiau Souza, Apprentice Luthier here at ʻUkulele, and we're going to be going over what a laser is, why we use a laser, and what are some of the uses we use it with. Today on The Breakdown. So let's start off by asking the question, what is a laser machine? A laser has a light tube at which all of its light is being directed through a series of mirrors and lenses to a very direct point, which allows the machine to cut through objects and also engrave into them. Now, a laser machine is actually technically a CNC machine because it runs off of G-code. And some of the other industries that use a laser machine would be things like aerospace, trophy making, sign making, jewelry making, and of course woodworking. So we actually implemented a laser over a decade ago and actually got this new one in 2018, which is an Epilog Fusion Pro 48, which is a 120 watt laser. Now this machine has many uses, one of which is actually cutting out the profiles of our bodies. So what we'll do is we'll take an edge glued set and run it through our thickness sander and then set it into our laser where it'll first cut out the front. So the front has its profile cut out along with its sound hole and these two kind of smaller holes up at the top, which are just index pins for when it goes through the body assembly portion. Then it has these little tiny etch lines right about there that are just etched there just for the placement of our bracing, so they'll know where to put the bracing. Next up will be the back, where it'll do that cutout along with another set of bracing etch lines. Fairly simple. And then lastly, we'll have the sides. And you can see there's one edge where it's perfectly straight, and then one with this kind of weird curve. And that curve is actually the radius that goes into our back. We have a 5-foot radius, and it's going to cut that out in our laser. Then we have a few of our other options, such as our side ports, which can be cut into it. Soundboard inlays, such as our honus or islands, will be engraved here. Willie K's rosette. We'll also do things like our true reduction. So it does all of these crazy things, but also it cuts out things like our head plates and our bracing. And this machine takes care of all of that. So pretty much anything you can think of that needs to be cut out or engraved, this machine is going to take care of it. So why would we implement a machine like this? Well, let's take a little trip back in history here, pre-laser machine and how we used to do it. We actually used to use a series of templates and routers and bandsaws to actually cut it all out. But ultimately that led to a lot of wasted time and defects on these valuable koa pieces. So what this machine has introduced is a very consistent quality that can do it very quickly. And actually my favorite introduction of this has been the doors it's opened through our custom shop. We can do all kinds of engravings, basically taking 2D renderings at which are drawn out as the mind can imagine it, and we can pretty much place it anywhere on any part of the instrument, and inlay materials like epoxy, sand, wood, now silver, which is super exciting. But yeah, it does all of these amazing things and has created all of these opportunities that has taken our beautiful instruments and just taken it that one level up. Speaking of level up, thank you to everybody who liked my last video because I beat my dad by a whopping 26 likes. Thank you for boosting my ego. And truthfully, thank you for all the amazing comments. You guys were so generous, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. For this video, I was really hoping we could get 200 likes. I know it's a big ask, but if you guys share and comment and get it out there and like this video, we're all about promoting education and just sharing all about the ukulele. So if you guys can get it out there and like this video, that'd be amazing. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and aloha.